The Florida Panthers are ready to scratch and claw on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Will we see a rat infestation tonight? The Avalanche have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Florida's got a hold of the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. And that shot goes off the side of the net. Slides it diagonally to Nichushkin. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And kept that one out of the net. Tees it up from the point. That's blocked. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Avs played along the boards. Oh, what a glove save there. Puck scooped up by Forsling. They've got numbers here. Takes a shot. Fantastic save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Landeskog's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Colorado's got it in their own zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. And they'll start with possession.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Oh, and here's the pass. Grabs it in his own end. And it's a quick pass to Marchand. Here they come on the rush. Sidesteps the check. Scores! And the party's on in FLA! Florida's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. Nice dish from the left wing. With possession along the wall. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Wicked glove save to get a piece of that one. Sends one up. Here we go. 2-on-1. That shot is blocked. Great play there defensively. From the open ice, they gain the line. Loses the coverage there. Quick shot. Great stop by Bobrovsky.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Taken by McCarr. Colorado's moving it into the offensive end. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Takes a shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Quick pass across to Verhaeghe. Florida's on the attack. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. And he loses control here. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Ekblad. And he connects with the long bomb.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Big time stop. Hammers one. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Puck grab by Lehkonen.
Landeskog's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Takes a shot, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Panthers take it along the wall. Keeps a hold of the puck. And he takes the dish. Oh, look at this. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. To the front. Grabs the puck in his slot. And he slides it quickly to Marchand. it's a 2-on-1. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. And sends it just out of reach. And there's the whistle icing the call. Lots of time left in this period. Florida's up 1-0. Barkov's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Works it across to McCarr.
Jones, stick him close, and that's so frustrating, but he grabs another, and he gets back engaging in the play.
Florida's got the puck. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Turns it away.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Backhander! Just saved by Blackwood. Angles it over to Nichushkin. Colorado's across the blue line. Scooped up along the wall by McKinnon. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Oh, what a denial by Bobrovsky. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Here they come on the attack. Crossing the paint. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Panthers have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
Moves it to Landeskog, and that's intercepted by Bennett.
The Panthers are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
And the lane's clogged up blocking that.
Ekblad's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
And the puck skips away after that move.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Puck picked up by Bennett. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Grabs the puck at center. And now it's grabbed by Coyle. The Avs carried along the wall. Here's a shot. Quick stop by Bobrovsky.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He out-battles the players in front of him to make it.
Picked off by Forsling. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Sends the puck across. Takes the puck along the boards. Handles the pass. Avoids the poke check. Dishes it off. Passes it over. The Panthers gain control of the puck. The Avalanche have taken over in the neutral zone. Colorado's moving the puck through center ice. Odd man rush. To his teammate. Big save. Denies him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Moves with the puck at the corner. Puck scooped up by Landeskog. Now he flies it up to McKinnon. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Good save by the goalie. Florida's got it in their own zone. Oh, he rocked him. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Moves the puck. McCarr stick handling in his own zone. And he lowers the boom there. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance. Way too much congestion blocks that. Loose puck battle along the boards. And the save. Back to the blue line. What a block as he lays out in front of it. Picked up along the boards by Landeskog. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Moves the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, he comes caught.
Well, you got smoke, James, and it's a yard sale.
It's a 2-on-1. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Colorado's had no shortage of offensive scoring chances, but they still trail here in this third period. Florida's got the puck along the wall, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Here we go, on-man rush here, and makes the save. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. 2-on-1, here we go. Cutting to the net, makes the save. How did that stay out? Drives to the paint, and he goes back to regroup. Swing and a miss. Taken by Taves.
Barkov's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Quick pass to Makar. Oh, just a textbook hit. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Nichushkin's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Florida's got the puck against the boards. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. There's it on net. No room for that one to get through. Colorado's looking to break out. And now he moves it quickly to Drouin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Feeds the puck to Girard. Here's a short pass to Colton. Rocks him on the play. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Scrum along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Nelson. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Colorado's moving it along the wing. Oh, he'll feel that one. Shot! And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Slides it over with pace to Luosterainen. Huge steal in his own end. Sends the pass over. Look out, here they come on the attack. And a stiff break setup. Picked up along the wall by Kulikov. Slides it diagonally to Lindgren. Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
Oh, you can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge.
The Avs win the draw. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Oh, an explosive hit on the play. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Forsling. And that's off target as it hits a body. Grabbed along the boards by Johnson. Feeds it over to Kiviranta. Gains the zone through the middle. Kiviranta's got it against the boards. Wow! What a stop by Bobrovsky! And that slides right out to center ice. The Avs will play from the defensive zone. Steps in front of the shot. Oh, big-time save by Blackwood. Getting into the later stages of this period. Colorado's showing a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Barkov's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And he gets his glove on the changing shot. Slides the puck ahead to Nichushkin.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but look at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
Puck grabbed by Nichushkin. Tosses it to Necas. Gaining steam here on the attack. Puts it on net. Stops him cold. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Avs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. to the body to knock him off the puck. And that's just out of reach. And we are all over with this one tonight. Close time of possession, a glaring stat tonight on the final numbers, and I think a big reason why they were able to come away with the win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the puck was on their sections, and they also had fresh legs. I mean, it's easier to have the puck and be in control of the game. And
Welcome back to EA Sports, everyone. Great night for hockey here in the Sunshine State as the Panthers are ready to scratch and claw. The Panthers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Now a quick pass to Forsling. Gains the zone through center. Here's a breakaway. And he makes the save with ease. Moves the puck over to Tkachuk. Moves inside. Tremendous stop by Ottinger.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Heiskanen's moving the puck through his own zone. They've got numbers here. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Stars win the draw. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Dallas has it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Dumba. Dropped him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. The Stars win it in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Ceci. The Panthers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Centering feed, and that's stopped. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass.
Make a change, make a change.
And that's poked away by Ceci. He got all of that hit. Shakes off the coverage. Broken up by Ceci. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Dallas looks to break out of their own end. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And the officials waving off icing here. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Tkachuk. He carries the puck up along the wing. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Great use of the stick here at center ice. And he sidesteps the check there. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone.
Swap, change lines, come on.
High speed at center, moves up ahead now. Scores! Mr. Bennett, Sam Bennett connects and finds the back of the net. Florida's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
Handles the puck. Dallas has it against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Sagan. Grabs the puck. Here's a chance. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Straight up the middle. Here they come. And now it's grabbed by Bennett. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Ottinger. And another save. Oh, absolutely rocked him in the corner. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. And it's a quick pass to Ekblad. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Steele. The Stars have it now. Marshman's got it in the offensive zone. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Slides it across. Intercepts the pass.
Florida's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Slides it across to Barkov. Fans Stars want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. From the point, tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Dallas is trailing after the opening frame, James, and it's right where they should be. Why? They haven't possessed the puck, and they certainly haven't managed it. Way too many turnovers.
And that's blocked from someone in front. Scooped up along the wall by Forsling. Oh, what a glove save! Wow!
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Puck scooped up by Hintz. The Stars will play it in their own end. Heiskanen's got the puck. That's a solid check on the play. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Can't get it to go. Moves it to Heiskanen. Moves it around along the half wall. Excellent stick work on the play. Moves it quickly over to Marchand. The Stars look to start the transition game. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. Grabs control of it at the point. Quick pass to Seguin. Takes a shot, and that's turned aside by Bobrovsky. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Breakaway! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Here's a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass across to Kulikov. Florida's got it along the wall. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Steele. All alone! Risky play, but pokes it away. Big time stop there. Shot! Grabs the puck right in front and tries to escape the pressure. And he slides it quickly to Verhaeghe. What a move! Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. He got all of that hit on the play. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Bork's got the puck in his own zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Pokes it away in his own end. The Stars blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
He got all of that one. Picked up along the wall by Hintz. Here's a short pass to Lindell. Cuts to the paint. Oh, a clutch save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Panthers continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Nosek's won the draw. And he gets in the lane to block that. Jostled off the puck. The Panthers played along the wing. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Johnson's lugging the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Rantanen. Fires it. And one last save. There it is. The That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Dallas has had a poor start to the game, James. Right from the onset, right through 2 periods of play, they just haven't managed the puck at all. When you puck possess, you have to have quick, close support. They haven't had it on either side of the puck.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Here's a shot. Too much congestion in front. Oh, great core strength to hang onto the puck after that. Takes it to the net. Lyubushkin's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Some smart check. Takes it in front. The Panthers look around near the point. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
This is where he earns his money. Their most coveted spot just ahead of the blue paint. And this time he doesn't convert because the goaltender makes an excellent save.
Dallas plays it along the wing. Dishes it off. And he makes the save. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Slides the puck across to Marchand. Takes it into the slot. He scores! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
Florida's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Bennett's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Samaskevich has got it along the wing. Scores! They strike again, and it's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Return pass. Slides it up ahead from the right wing.
Rantanen's a pure goal scorer, but he just can't find the back. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
The Panthers are being called for tripping. The Stars will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Stars gain possession. Granlund's taking it from his own end. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. Let's get the call.
When you elect to cross-check, you're sending a message to your opponent, but if the official is there, guess what? You're going to march your way to the box.
Centers glide into the face-off dot, and a huge 5-on-3 power play looms.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Shuts him down.
Bobrovsky's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Broken up at center by Forsling. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Mikola's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed, and he joins the kill. Penalty coming up here. Ben's called for tripping. He's off to the box. And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Dallas gets a hold of the puck shorthanded. Passes it over! And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Noshek. And a great save!
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Slides the puck to Lyubushkin. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Dishes it to Labushkin. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. Dished on over to Johnston. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Grabbed along the boards by Ceci.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable lead and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looks comfortable.
Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Jones has it in the defensive end. Dallas has it in the open ice. Fires it on net. Can't get it to go. Reinhardt's on the attack in the offensive zone. And a solid save on the play there. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Semiskevich is going off for interference. The Stars send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Taken by Marchand. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Dallas on the attack. Slits the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Moves the puck across to Nosek. Great heads-up play with the stick by Granlund. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Taken along the wall by Duchesne. Pushes it across to Ben. And the puck leaves the zone. And now he moves it quickly to Robertson. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Takes the return feed.
Semiskevich is almost ready to get back on the ice.
And less than a minute to go finally in this one. So how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage with a shorty.
The Panthers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Nikolai. The Stars have it from their own end. Directs it on over to Harley. And now he angles it across to Duchesne. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Puck grabbed by Tkachuk. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Offside the call, will get a reset. Florida's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. Puck is dropped and play resumes. There's the horn, and it's time to breathe. What a performance between the parts tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. And most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great rebound control.
start. Quick feed to McKinnon. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Gets a piece of it and will play on. On the attack along the boards. Blocked in traffic. Looks to pass it to Rantanen. Knocked away with the stick by McCarr. Now a quick pass to Natchez. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Booming shot. Standing tall with the save. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Avs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Puts it on net. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Avs have it now. Landeskog swooping in on the attack. And some textbook body contact there.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
Girard's got it in the defensive end. Intercepted at center by Lindell. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Behind the net, looking for the transition game. And he slides it quickly to Natchez. That's it out front, and that's intercepted. Granlund's going to play it against the half wall. Takes the feed. Brings it up. Ball pumps and stays out.
Robertson's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in, you know, with his hands. At some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Moves it to Nelson. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Stars have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Colorado's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck across to McKinnon. Looking for space inside the D zone. Loses the coverage there. Dallas takes possession of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. We got a whistle, penalty coming up. The Avalanche have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Dallas has the puck. Quick pass to Rantanen. Dallas now goes to work on the power play after their time in the sin bin expired. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Oh, look at this. Sends a pass over. Great save by the goaltender on that one. And he takes the pass. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. McKinnon's penalty has expired.
That power play wasn't very good, James. Really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
The Stars played along the boards. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Pass to Taves. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a backhander. Tremendous stuff by Ottinger. And it's a quick pass to Robertson. Puck picked up by Seguin. Dallas with possession in their own zone. The Avs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Takes a bump but hangs on. Works it across to Steele. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! And now it's grabbed by Coyle. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And now he passes up to Nelson. Here's a shot. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Ottinger.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And that slides right out to center ice. And he's going to leave the net to play the puck here. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up for the first 20 minutes?
Colorado's in a scoreless game, and they're lucky that they are, James. I mean, they turned over the puck way too many times. If they continue that, they'll get burned eventually.
Keep it out.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
Tries to get it to McKinnon. The Avs looking against the half wall. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Picked up along the boards by Heiskanen. The Avalanche have the puck in the neutral zone. Colorado's looking to break out. Now over to Colton. Tiptoes around the poke check. Pass out front, and that goes off someone in front. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Girard. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. And he coughs it up with the pass. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Sends it over to Drouin. They've got numbers. Here's a chance! Scores! What a finish on the play! The Avalanche have the game's first goal, but it's certainly not for a lack of trying here in period number 2.
Well, James, if you build it, it will come. And they've continually been building and finding ways to generate shots. And finally, they cashed in.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Puck moved over to Seguin. Tries to the crease. Scores! They tied it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Nelson's won the draw. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Glove save! Scooped up along the wall by Dumba. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Angles it over to Ben. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Comes up with a glove save. Looks to make a play over to Johnson. Shuts him down. Tosses it on to Johnson. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Driving right to the front. Beautiful glove stop on that one.
Ottinger's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Colorado's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Moves it quickly over to McCarr. Stuffs him again. Leobushkin stick handling in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Robertson. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by McCarr. Now a quick pass to Kiviranta. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Steele's got it against the boards. And that's knocked away by O'Connor. Gets the puck over to Drury. A chance in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Knocked away by McCarr. Takes the pass in the left wing. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
In the final moments of this period, we got a tie game. Duchesne's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Oh, great move to sidestep. Oh, tremendous save of the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And he slides it quickly to Duchesne. Takes the shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And it's a quick pass to Drouin. Here we go, on-man rush. Into the corner now. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, what a save in front. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Dishes it to Johnston. Shakes off the coverage. Passes it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. The Avs open up the frame with a full 2-minute power play, and we'll start with possession here. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Dallas plays it against the boards. Takes the puck at the point. Steps in front of that one. Takes the pass.
Nichushkin's been really quiet tonight, James, and typically in the booth, we find a way to talk about him a lot, and we haven't tonight. But the good part is this game is still close, and the best players, they find a way to bring their best when it matters most.
Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Slides it on over to Natchez. Moves it to the middle, and that goes off a body and a ride. And leaves the comfort of his crease to play the puck.
Johnston standing up, ready to go.
Through center along the wing. And he jumps out of the sin bin. We are back to even strength. Solid effort by the penalty killing unit here. Made the stop on the play.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do. And a reason they're still tied.
And he slides it quickly to Makar. The Avs will play it in their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, and he misfires on that. Dallas gains a hold of it. Puck scooped up by Dumba. From the point, they take control of it. He tips it. Stopped by the goaltender. Tries to feed it over to Drury. Here's an on-man rush. Quick shot. Tremendous stop by Ottinger.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Takes out Stars. And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
McKinnon's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Feeds it over. And that's a great heads-up play by Heiskanen. Feeds it to Bork. Takes it to the front. Turned aside with the glove by Blackwood.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Quick pass to Lindgren. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Feeds the puck. Look at this, 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Oh, and that pass is just out of reach. There's a pad save as he kicks it away. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to O'Connor. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Moves it over to Kiviranta. And loses possession after a solid hit. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Well past the midway mark of this period. Dallas has been the better team these last few minutes and could be poised to add to that one-goal lead. Harley's moving the puck through his own zone. Pass right back. Blackwell's got the puck. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. The Avs are across the line and into the offensive end. Passes over to Steele. Here's a chance. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Cutting to the slot. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Save on the play! Oh, my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Blocker save!
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. He doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Quick feed to Hintz. 50 seconds left, and they score!
Well, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. And he sidesteps the check there. Hartley's got it in the offensive zone. Coughs it up on the play. Shot on net. Denies him on the play.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in.
The Stars win the draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Stars have it now. Moves it to Heiskanen. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Quick feed down low. And that's a smart heads-up play by Manson. Slides the puck across to Drouin. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. The Stars pick up the win, and justifiably so, the way they played tonight here, Pounder.
Yeah, right from puck drop. I mean, they dictated the course of play. They owned possession.
The Panthers have won the draw, and we are now underway. He's got a step. Can't get that one to go.
It's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway, and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
There's another stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Colorado's got it in their own zone. Receives the pass. Moves it quickly over to Nichushkin. Denies him!
I don't think he had time to get his head out of the way, and that one hits his mask. You got to give it to the quality of mask nowadays. If that happened a few years ago, that would hurt even more.
Here they come on the attack down the left side. There's a shot, and he snags that one with the gloves. And he takes the feed. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Taken by Taves. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Slides it diagonally to Drouin. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Slides it across to Taves. Colorado's got it across the line. Through center. Feeds it on over to Taves. A little back and forth. Across the line along the left wall. Shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
He's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Shot! And that goes off course off a body. Steps into the offensive end. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Here's a chance! And that goes off a body. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Florida's playing it from the side. And he takes the feed. Sneaks by the poke check. Still has possession. Fantastic save!
Blackwood's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
The Panthers get a hold of the puck. Florida's got it along the wall. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Puck grabbed by Coyle. Shot! Puck picked up by Manson. Takes a shot. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Getting into the later stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! The Avalanche light the lamp. The Avs have struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
It's late, it's deep in the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything, and when you get the first goal, you're on the board, you've got the confidence, you've got the momentum.
Tees it up! Huge stop for the one-timer! And the puck's booted away. Can't keep a hold of it. Jones takes the puck. Slides by the check. Takes a shot. Colorado's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. With possession along the wall. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Devastating collision into the boards. Fires it. Makes the save. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one? Trying to get a step. He's in the clear. Great save. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. Colorado's ahead 1-0. Florida's taken possession in their own end. And he hangs on to the puck. Slides it across. Grabs control of it at the point. And that's broken up. Florida's on the attack. Fires it on net. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Florida's got possession here in the neutral zone. Taves plays it now. Quick pass to McKinnon. Here they are on the attack. Shakes himself free. Bobrovsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Colorado's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Bennett's won a big draw in their own end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. The centermen glide into position. Landeskog's won the draw deep in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and toss up the puck. And that's blocked. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. And let's see what the call is.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Florida's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Quick pass across to Girard. Puts it on net. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Bobrovsky. Florida's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Shot. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Barkov's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Florida's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Here's a blast. Oh, what a reactionary save on the one-timer. Makar's got the puck in his own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Florida's got possession of the puck. The Panthers pick up steam and are on the attack. Reinhardt's got it deep in the offensive end. Bennett's going to play it against the half wall. Hammers it! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Nice zone entry from the left. Colorado's PK unit comes up clutch.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Makes the save. From the back of the cage with the puck. And that doesn't reach the net. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Oh, it sounded like a car crash. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Skating with it. And some physicality here. Oh, what a stop. They are really pulling on the heat of the ozone. Up along the wing. Moves it over to Nosek. Here's a short pass to Schmidt. And now it's grabbed by Lindgren. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Bobrovsky's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Works it across to Colton. Puck exits the zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Poked away by Lindgren. Slides it quickly to McKinnon. Cuts to the front. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. Marchand's gained the line and on the attack. Slides the puck over. From one end of the blue line to the other. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Natchez.
The Avs have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
He got all of that one. They gain the zone from the left side. Feeds it over on the rush. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Manson. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Quick pass over to Tkachuk. Unable to reach that one. And that's intercepted by McKinnon. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Panthers need to limit the turnovers if they're going to get back in this game, James. They're down after 2 periods because they haven't been able to manage the puck. They've been back on their heels, and they're forcing plays all over the ice. Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
The Panthers win that offensive zone face-off. And now he moves it quickly to Jones. Came up with the save on that play. And the defenders come up with the puck. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Barkov's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Coyle's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Barkov's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Carries it across the line. One-timer! Scores! And the power play pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Well, this was so efficient. They kept the PK guessing, and when you do that, you can run multiple options, James. They made them vulnerable, and they capitalized.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Puck scooped up by McCarr. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Taken by Forsling. Quick feed to Reinhart. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Avs carry it along the wall. Makes the stop with the blocker.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Cuts to the paint. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Fires a one-timer. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Taves plays the puck. Huge steal in his own end. In all alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. And when you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Picked up along the wall by Luosterainen. Moves it to Lehkonen. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Center into the middle. And that's stopped. The Avs have it against the wall. Here's a pass in front. Picked off in front. Florida's in on the offensive attack now. Great reach with the poke check by Girard. Lines up, lets it go. Denies him, he got all of it. Moves it quickly over to Drouin. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Picked off by Verhaeghe. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Sends the pass in front. Scores! What a play! Florida's found that little something, and they've gone up by one here in the third, Cheryl. I like their game right now.
Yeah, they've got a lot of press, a lot of aggressiveness to their game right now. It's a reason why they got on the board, but they'll have to be careful here. You know the opponent is going to get urgent at the back half of this period.
And that's knocked away by Verhaeghe. Loses the coverage there. Oh, that's a huge stop by Blackwood.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for
Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Nosek won the draw at center. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. The Avs have it behind the net. Puck grab by Lindgren. Across the line, down the left wall. Dishes it off. Schmidt's taking it from his own end. Oh, great play to sidestep the post. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Puck picked up by Ekblad. A centering chance! What a shot! Nichushkin's lugging the puck. Here's a pass in front! And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. And it's over to Taves. Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer! Centering pass! It scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Florida's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
And he takes the dish. Keeps possession on the play. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. They're sending everybody. Passes it over. Scores! Off the rush, and they finish it. Colorado's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, they just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Grabbed along the boards by Girard. Now a quick pass to Lehkonen. And that's broken up. The Avs have the puck now. Looking for space inside the D zone. Girard's got it in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Moves the puck down low. Manson's got it along the wing. Quick pass to Coyle. And that brings end to this one here this evening. Well, that was about as big a belly flop as I've seen in a third period in a long time, Cheryl.
Well, listen, you're in control of the game, and you...
set to go. The Stars are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. The Panthers gain control of it. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. Here they come on the rush. Taken along the wall by Forsling. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Quick feed to Hintz. Centering pass. He scores! What a goal! Dallas has to be feeling good about this start, Sharon.
Yeah, there's a few things here, James. First, the timing. You're getting on the board to start the game and really sending a clear message to your opponent. And two, you're getting the first goal of the game, which means you're playing in front. And you always want to play in front because your team typically plays freer.
Handles the pass. Grabs the puck. Hammers the shot. And that's stopped by Bobrovsky. Jones takes a slash penalty on the play. Sends it quickly to Tkachuk. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Quick shot. Tremendous save by Ottinger. Here comes the official's decision.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
The Panthers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Passes it over. Scores! On the power play, we are back to evens.
Well, you love to see this, James. And as a coach, you know how much work that goes into a power play. You need to have chemistry. You have to have motion. You got to keep the PK guessing. They did all of it, and they got rewarded.
Moves the puck. Sends the pass over. And he slides it quickly to Johnston. And now it's grabbed by Bobrovsky. Directed over to Samaskevich. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Here's the pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Instead of the whistle, they'll play it. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Gains the zone along the right wall. And it's a quick pass to Bork. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Florida's got it now. The Panthers played along the wing. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Pass across to Lyubushkin. Off a stick and they can't connect. The Panthers take it across the blue line. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Grabs the puck at center. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Panthers grab possession with the puck. Dallas takes possession at center. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And that pass attempt is deflected. Puck scooped up by Dumba. Oh, look at this. Here's a shot. Oh, and he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Handles the puck. Just a simple pass save made by Ottinger. Denies the shooter on that play. The Stars get a hold of the puck. On the one-timer. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Moves it to Forsling. Rips it from the blue line. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. They go on the attack from the left side. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Taken by Reinhart. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Rips it. And that goes off a player. Florida's got it in the neutral zone. Loses his balance on the play. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden...
Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, that's a sneaky shot that's going to beat the goaltender. I mean, he's set to position, just doesn't move the glove down, and it just slides right underneath it.
Dallas wins it. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes? Trying to shake loose. Oh, what a save! One times it, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. And this one has really put the pressure on now. And now he moves it to Tkachuk. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Panthers are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Duchesne's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Moves it quickly over to Lyubushkin. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Seguin. Takes a hit on the play. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. And pumps the puck loose inside the offensive end. Florida's looking to break out. Dallas has possession of the puck. Puck grabbed by Lyubushkin. Oh, what a chance here. Here's a pass. Oh, fantastic save and crushes the rush. Slides that one right across the blue line. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Good use of the body on the play. Sends it over to Bourque. Can't connect on the shot. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's a 2-1 game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Luosterainen. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Rodriguez. Gets it to the other point. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Tees it up from the back end. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the frame has been played here. It's 2-1. Florida's got a hold of the puck. The Panthers gain the zone. And he keeps possession. From the left, all alone! Big time save, he was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Takes the feed. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Quick feed to Marchment. Shot! And he gets on that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Florida's got possession here in their own end. The Panthers will play it through the neutral zone. Florida's gained the line and into the zone. Forces the turnover. Moves it to Cece. Gets it over to Steele. Here's the pass. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Dallas has the puck. Moves it quickly over to Marchment. Handles the pass from the right wing. Dallas plays it along the wing. Puck picked up by Steele. Big time stop.
Pavelski's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick feed to Hintz. He's got a step. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender, so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
The Stars have it now. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here's a chance. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game.
It is a new game. It's never only the right chance because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounders fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. Picked up along the boards by Hintz. And now it's grabbed by Reinhart. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Stars move to the offensive zone. Stars! A timely finish, and they take the lead.
Sometimes you can feel the momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Barkov's won the draw here in the open ice. Hammers it on net, and that shot dives in traffic. The Panthers take it along the wall. Puck scooped up by Forsling. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. The Stars play it along the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by Jones. Gains the zone through center. Centering pass! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Cutting to the slot. Great save from in tight.
He's got such silky smooth hands in tight spaces and an accurate shot, but this time the goaltender reads him perfectly in tight.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Dallas leads by 1. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack.
The press
Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Oh, what a hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Stops him cold. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Tries to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. He's got a little jump. All alone. What a save by the Tindy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
And now it's over to Marchand. The Panthers take it from the side. Taken by Rodriguez. Back in with intention. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck grab by Schmidt. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And the play continues. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Dallas plays it against the boards. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Sends it over. Sends the pass down low. Quick pass to Kulikov. Quick shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Stars win the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Lindell. Trying to get back on the attack now. Dallas has it against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Forsling. Quick feed to Nosek. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Point blank stop by Ottinger.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Puck picked up by Liabushkin. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Takes the shot. And now it's grabbed by Blackwell. Puts it on net. And a great save. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. And he takes the pass. The Panthers have the puck in the corner. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Scores! One of the best defensemen in the game, and he buries it. The Stars have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And you saw that with that last goal. As they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
And he slides it quickly to Marchand. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. And he loses control of the puck. Moves it to Hintz. The Panthers going to work on offense. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Feeds it over. Drives it to the crease. Steps in with the block. 11 seconds to go. Moves by the check. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Florida's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. The Panthers take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Florida's offense came out like gangbusters, then they kind of tucked that away and just kind of defended the rest of the night.
Yeah, I think the offense dried up because they're on their heels.
can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Stars get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Takes the feed. Takes the pass. Oh, he caught him in the open ice. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! Miro Heiskanen, one of the best defensemen in the game, and he buries it. The Stars crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know, there's all that energy. Well, they've corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
Shuts him down.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Leobushkin's got it against the boards. Made the stop on the play. And somehow he hangs on.
Heiskanen's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Odd man rush. Let's move to the middle. And it goes off a stick and off target. Scooped up along the wall by McKinnon. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Moves it quickly over to Gerard. Just a little too much. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Tries to feed it over to Johnson. And now he moves it quickly to Landeskog. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Harley stick handling in his own zone. Shot! Makes the save, but barely with that one. Blackwood's going to hang on for a whistle. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Avs win the draw. Now a quick pass to Coyle. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Takes a shot. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Dallas moves it quickly along the wing. The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. The Stars have it against the wall. Passes on over to Rantanen. Redirected off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Dumba. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Quick shot! And the goaltender makes an easy glove save. Tries to get the puck over to Coyle. On the attack along the boards. Shakes off the coverage. Looks to set up at the point now. And he makes the save. Takes a shot. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. And it's taken by the defense. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. The Avs looking against the half wall. And that's intercepted by Duchesne.
The Stars are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
McCarr's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed from his own end. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Receives the pass. Here's a shot. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Poked away in the defensive end. Pushes it across to Gerard. There's a jolt of energy they need. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And he slides it quickly to Gerard. Came up with a nice save. Shot! Wide!
Sometimes there's pressure.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Blackwood's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
What a steal in his own end. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Scores! The birthday boy gifting one to himself.
Yeah, he'd like more than one, though, wouldn't he, James? I mean, if it's going to be a present, and not to be a big one.
Happy birthday to me! And they win that draw at center. The Avs will play it in their own end. Nichushkin's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Quick pass to Rantanen. Uses the force on that hit. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Handles the puck at the point. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. And he takes the feed. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Robertson's got the puck. Hammers the shot. Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues. And the puck departs the zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Looking to set up offensively. Takes control of the puck. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Lets it fly. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Colorado's got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Nelson's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And that's here they come, 3 of them. They gain the zone. Oh, that's blocked. What an effort. Puck scooped up by Heiskanen. Avoids the poke check. Dallas plays it against the boards. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. And he takes the feed. That's a stars! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Taken by Lindell. Here's a chance! And that shot gets caught in traffic. Feeds the puck across to Manson. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck over. Here's a short pass to Manson. O'Connor's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, what a great glove save on the play!
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it. You got to be fast, you got to be quick, and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Oh, what a glove save! Wow! Here in the late going of the frame, the Avs are looking to build on this one-goal lead. And off the draw, they win possession. Taken along the wall by Taves. And it's a quick pass to McCarr. And he sidesteps the check there. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Quick feed to McKinnon. With the tip in front. Oh, a clutch save! Moves it to Hintz. Takes a shot. Oh, what a denial by Blackwood. Nichushkin's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Passes it over to Rantanen. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Nichus takes the puck. And now he tries to get it across to McCarr. Oh, what a move! The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. And he takes the dish. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Good stand-up hit on the play. Oh, what a big-time stop by Blackwood. And he slides it quickly to McKinnon. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Inside the offensive zone. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Stars have it now. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Nice block. Picked up along the boards by Bushkin. Here's a breakaway.
Swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Lots of time left in this period. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Passes the puck over to Seguin. Fires it. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Landeskog's got the puck in his own zone. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Dallas has possession of the puck.
Ottinger has really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Dallas is going to have to convert at some point in time here in this third period. They've had plenty of shots on goal, but they need to even the score. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And a great save. They've got a 2-on-1. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a pass. Grabbed along the board by Johnston. Great read with the stick. Nelson's going to play it against the half wall. And that's off a stick. Takes the feed at the back end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Avs gain possession. Fires it. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Here he is on the redirect. They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Loses the coverage there. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Dallas brings the puck in from center. And he's got the answer for that one. Scooped up along the wall by Kiviranta. Good hit. And he moves it up to Drury. He says, let's get physical on that play. Moves it quickly over to Duchesne. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Slides it over to Drury. Oh, what a save in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Johnson's taking it from his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Kivaranta. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Oh, he rocked him on the play!
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Now a quick pass to Drouin. Oh, look at this. A chance! Turned aside with the glove by Ottinger. Cece's lugging the puck. Slides it to Ben. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Fires it on net. An easy save by Blackwood.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Quick pass to Makar. Picked up along the wall by Landeskog. Here's a short pass to Makar. Under a minute to go in the third. They gain the zone from the left side. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Play rolls on. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Handles the pass. The Avs carry it along the wall. Slides the puck over to Hintz. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Girard's got it in the defensive end. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. The Avs come away with the win on a night that they looked like they were going to come away with the win. Honestly, Cheryl, they were good out there.
Yeah, and the game was tighter than it probably should have been. They certainly deserved the win.